Less than P class equals data end equals 466, data start equals 79 greater than. So let's talk about something that honestly sounds like it should be from a dystopian movie, but it's real life. Kilmar Ábrego García, a man who lived in Maryland for over 15 years and had been legally protected from deportation since 2019, was mistakenly sent back to El Salvador by the U.S. government. And now? El Salvador's president, Nayib Bukele, says he's not bringing him back. Less than P class equals data end equals 910 data start equals 468 greater than. Here's what went down. Despite a U.S. immigration court ruling that protected Kilmar from deportation, an administrative error landed him on a plane to El Salvador. Once there, he was taken directly to the notorious Secot prison, a facility that's been making headlines for its massive crackdown on alleged gang members. Think mega prison, military control, and rows of men stripped, tattooed, and shackled. And now Kilmar is one of them. Less than P class equals data end equals 1394. Data start equals 912 greater than. The U.S. Supreme Court already ruled that the Trump administration must less than M. Data end equals 996. Data start equals 984 greater than facilitate Kilmar's return. But here's the catch. Officials, including Attorney General Pam Bondi and Secretary of State Marco Rubio, are tossing the ball to El Salvador. They're basically saying, "We gave him back, it's up to them now." Bukele's response? A hard no. He called the idea of sending Kilmar back preposterous and painted him as a possible gang member, something his lawyer completely denies. Less than P class equals data end equals 1926, data start equals 1396, greater than. This isn't just about one man anymore. It's about a deeper political alliance between Bukele and Trump. In fact, Trump has praised Bukele for cracking down on gangs and openly supports this arrangement where the U.S. deports suspected gang members, with or without due process, and El Salvador locks them away. Over 200 people have already been sent to Secot, many under the obscure Alien Enemies Act, a law dating back to 1798. It's wild that a centuries-old wartime law is being used to send people to modern-day mega prisons. Less than P class equals data end equals 226, O data start equals 1928, greater than. Meanwhile, families back in the U.S. and Venezuela are recognizing their loved ones in prison footage, often only realizing what's happened after spotting them on the news. Kilmar's wife has spoken out, desperate to bring him home, and legal experts argue that this is a violation of both due process and the Supreme Court's orders. Less than P class equals data end equals 2529, data start equals 2262 greater than. But politics seems to be winning out over justice here. Trump's camp insists it's not their problem anymore, despite the court's ruling. And Bukele? He's playing the strongman card hard, refusing to budge, and enjoying the spotlight as America's tough-on-crime ally. Less than P class equals data end equals 2877. Data start equals 2531 greater than. It's a chilling reminder of what can happen when immigration enforcement and foreign policy mix with political posturing. Kilmar Ábrego García is stuck in a prison he should have never seen, and unless something major shifts, it looks like he might be staying there for a while, all because of a so-called paperwork error that nobody wants to fix. Stay subscribed for more videos.